Todd, it is freezing out here. Let's go back inside before we catch a cold.
You get sick from germs, not the cold.
Well, come on, let's go back inside.
You stop worrying about me, Blair. You're off the hook.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving you.
Look, honey. Hello. Picture. Look, hey.
Hey, Tom, you see what I got you, you precious little boy.
Gigi and her surprises. Does she spoil us? She does, doesn't she? Look at that.
A cherry lollipop. That's okay, right? You let me have lollipops.
Yeah, sure. Just tomorrow, because I brushed his teeth.
All right. I also brought bananas and sandwiches and lots of yummy pie samples.
Look at all this food.
Nobody goes hungry during bake-off season.
Well, I promise that I will pay you back.
I told you, I don't want to be paid back. Besides, it won't be long before you're making your very own money now that I snagged you a glamorous job waiting tables at the
Oh. Are you kidding me? Did you already talk to your boss about me?
Sure did, and it just so happened he had an opening.
Are you kidding? Oh, and he's going to take a chance on me? Really? Oh, my God, that's amazing. Look at you. You have some clout over there. What?
Well, honey, after being hired and fired about 10 times by good old Mo, I finally cracked his hard-ass code.
Well, let's just hope I can crack it, right? So, can I start tonight?
There you go, sugar. On the house. And don't you be shy to tell me what you think. The recipe's a work in progress.
Why waste a gentleman's time with anything less than the finished product? Try this, buddy. Apricot raspberry, the chef's very own.
The man's already got a slice of pie, Mo.
Well, Michael, looks like you've met the welcome wagon.
Charlie, welcome back.
Noel, Mo, meet my new friend, Michael McBain.
Pleased to meet you, Michael.
Welcome to the Bonjour.
It's good to be here. Thank you for the pie.
On the house, your dinner too. Any friend of Charlie's?
So where's Vicky? She not working tonight?
Well, I guess you don't know.
She's gone, Charlie.
I'm a firm believer in the power of conviction. And I believe in miracles because I've lived through too many not to.
Yeah. I believe in miracles, too.
They were so close, she and Cole. He was everything to her. Now he's all alone.
Oh, honey, Marty have a lot of friends. They're going to take care of it. Mom.
I'm home. We're having a very difficult day here. So whatever you came here for, I'm looking for Cole. Is he here?
Get back! Don't you get back! I'm not getting you back! Okay, I'm back.
So that's what happened, huh? You shut the tire out from the van, caused us to go over the edge. The reason why my mom is dead?
Cole, put the gun down.
Put down the weapon, son.
What'd you call me? Son? It's because of you. I'm no one's son.
Just do it, Cole. Step back! Put the gun down.
You killed my mom!
Is in mourning. And if you want to offer your condolences, I suggest you call by telephone tomorrow.
I'm not waiting until tomorrow.
The boy's lost his mother, and I need to speak to him now. Do you understand? Cole, are you there?
You stay right where you are, Nora.
Hey, look at you at the cane. Doing a one-woman show? Get your top hat, some tap shoes. You'll be packing them in at Landview Rep. But obviously I'm interrupting.
Dorian, let me in now.
No, absolutely no way are you getting in this house. Do you understand me? And understand this, David. It's not a fashion accessory. I need it. I sprained my ankle in Texas.
You? You were so light on your feet.
I was hit by a car driven by an unknown assailant.
So you heard?
Yes, darling, that's why I came home.
Marty was such a good person and a wonderful mother, and well, now Cole, he has no one.
I think he's going to find out how many friends he and Marty had.
Thank God you're home. I really missed you.
Oh, I've missed you too. Nash, good to see you.
You don't know how good it is to see you.
Thank you. Miles, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. I heard it on the news. I came right over. I'm trying to call the State Department, but the switchboard's closed. We can't let Cole be responsible for having to bring Marty's body back.
Doesn't Marty have any other relative who could do that?
Well, she had an aunt, but she passed away a couple of years ago. So, no, Marty has no family.
There's just Cole.
Put down the gun, son, before you hurt yourself.
Come on, Cole, give me the gun. No. I want to hear everything he has to say. Everything he did to my mom.
If you don't put down that weapon...
Shut up! Shut up! You killed my mom, you bastard! And you're gonna tell me why? And you're gonna beg me to give you the chance that she didn't get. You hear me?
You're leaving me.
You don't have to get all worked up about it. You can have your $5 million. I don't care about the money. Kids can stay with you. That's what I want. I'll have my lawyer call your lawyer and work something out. Good.
No, Todd, far from it.
Blair, I don't want to hurt you anymore. I've hurt you long enough. Let's just end it. Besides, I don't want to talk about her anymore. I'm tired. I'd like to go home.
You are home. And if you leave without me getting my say, I'm going to pull a page from Margaret Cochran, and I'm going to shoot both of your kneecaps off.
You got hit by a car. When?
Oh, for God's sake.
Right after we parted ways in Texas. Yes, it was hit and run. I was left for dead like so much Texas roadkill.
Really? Sort of like what you did years ago to a pregnant Jessica? Do you even know where Cole is, Dorian?
And I suppose you put that poisonous reminder right in Clint's ear. You just live to destroy other people's happiness. You have been desperate to find a way to break me and Clint up, and now you've seized your opportunity.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I did want you and Clint broken up. You know why? Because you're a selfish, miserable person, and he deserves better. There! You win! Now, where is Cole?
I can't believe that Vicky's gone. Did she say where she was going?
All she said was she had to go home.
Wherever that is.
She said someone close to her died.
Did she say who?
No. It's too bad you weren't here. She could have used the shoulder.
Yeah, well, I had some business I had to attend to. I wish I had been here.
Are you going to stick around then?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe you guys can help me. I'm looking for my wife and son. According to Charlie, they may have been here in Paris.
You want to start tonight?
Well, only if you're not working and can watch Tommy, which I will pay you what I can.
I just didn't expect you to be so gung-ho. I mean, you sure weren't excited about waitressing when I first suggested it.
Well, look, I got two options, right? I can either be a homeless single mom on the run with no money, or I can put together a getaway fund at the Bonjour and risk being recognized.
Well, you're a lot more likely to get recognized begging with a baby than you are waiting tables.
Exactly.
Did you hear that, Tommy? Huh? Your mommy's going to be working soon, and you are not going to mind one bit because Aunt Gigi and Shane are going to look after you. And when I'm working, there's my friend Lonnie. She watches Shane. I'm sure she would be tickled to death to babysit Tommy.
Really?
Everything is going to work out because you and I have a plan now.
Well, let's just hope the plan works, because it's the only plan we got.
Why don't you talk to me about Margaret tonight?
Oh, I'm glad I got your attention here. Well, let me tell you something. You're not to utter another word about divorce in this house with your children lurking around everywhere.
They're going to have to hear about it sometime.
You know, Todd, take all the time that you need to deal with this thing with Marty. But I'm not going to let you just cast aside the people that love you, your family.
I wreck lives, Blair. I do. My children need to be protected from me.
Your children. Do Star Jack look wrecked to you? Do they? Did you see Star's face when we walked through the door at Thanksgiving? We were home. You were home. And then Jack. He was crazy to see you when we got him off the plane. Todd, why can't you see that you're loved and wanted?
Why'd you kill my mom?
You and your mother were taken by terrorists, not me.
You shot the tires out in the van. You caused the crash.
You were on borrowed time from the moment you were taken. No matter what kind of deal John thought he was going to make, you were never going to be allowed to live. You could identify all of your abductors.
So you were trying to save us by shooting at us?
At a tire. My job is the greater good, son.
Shut up, Mike. Let's talk.
Well, what'll happen to Cole?
I'm sure that Marty had some kind of plan in mind.
She told me when we were friends that she needed to write a will or designate a guardian. She hadn't done it because she couldn't even think about leaving Cole behind all alone.
Well,
Wow.
Cole may not have a family, but he's sure gonna have a network.
Oh, yes, darling. He's going to have so much love and support.
Well, he stayed with Nora when Marty was in jail. Maybe she can take him in again.
I'm sure that Nora will open her home to him and her heart. And, of course, we'll do anything we can to help him.
Maybe we should try a service.
Yes, and if Cole wants it, we can plan that. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get in touch with Cole and I'll make the arrangements. Do you want to help me?
Oh, no, I think you should get someone else, someone that knew Marty, what she really cared about. It wouldn't be me.
Sure.
Damn it, Tom. Why'd you do that?
This guy can't open his mouth without giving you a reason to shoot him. So I'm going to tell you why you can't.
I'm not your kid. You can't tell me anything.
So I was under the impression that you and I were friends. So when you say you give me that damn gun, let's get the hell out of here.
My mom would be alive if it wasn't for him.
You want to throw your whole life away over this piece of crap?
Life doesn't matter anymore.
You know better than that.
Well, tell me what I know. What if my parents are dead? Somebody has to pay.
It doesn't work that way, Cole.
Lamont, you can never catch a break, you know? I mean, she had horrible things happen to her whole life.
I know. But you know, she talked about you. She was happy. It made her happy. You made it all worth it for her.
Worth it? Worth it? How's it worth it for her? She's dead! And the funny thing is, all the people that hurt her are still alive, but she's not. So I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna make it fair.
Listen to me, okay? There's nothing fair about this life. Your mom will tell you the same thing.
I didn't know what she would tell me. You think you know her better than
No. You knew her better than anyone. You loved her more than anyone. But I also know there's a part of her in you And that means you gotta be just as good as her. That's what she would have wanted.
You know, she's not around anymore. Right? So I'm gonna do what I want.
Killing him won't bring her back.
Make things even, won't it? That was Spencer right there. You had the chance to kill him. Don't you want to do it?
Yes, I'm right, and yes, I win. You've been trying to poison my relationship with Clint because you want him all to yourself.
You know what? You don't deserve to hear this, but maybe if you do, it'll shut you up. Clint, God help him, he's crazy about you. Crazy about you, Dorian. And you know what? You blew it by betraying him and hopping into bed with that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have come to take Cole home with me.
Oh, no. No. After insulting me like that?
You think about someone else besides yourself for just a nanosecond?
My family is going to tell Cole he is welcome to live with us, so your services are not required.
You have a heart. Do you not have a heart? Can't you see I'm grieving for my friend? My friend. All I want to do is take Cole home with me, okay? And that's what I'm going to do. Now, where is he?
What's it going to take for you to leave us alone?
Well, I'm never going to stop fighting for my children's happiness. The life that they deserve.
You'd be happier without me.
Oh, come on. How would you know that, Todd? Are you here when they're without you? No, you're not. I am, and they're far from happy. You know, it's going to be hard for this whole family to deal with what happened with Marty. But we will deal with it as a family. Believe us when we say that we love you and accept it.
You're better than Spencer Truman, are you?
Truman deserved worse than he got. Dying was too good for him.
No, John, you're wrong. That's exactly what he deserved. Ramsey, you scared? You're scared as my mom was right before she died.
Cole, listen to me. Killing Ramsey make you feel good for about 2 seconds, but after that, you're screwed for life. Forever. Is that what you want?
John, is that what your mom wanted for you? Listen to me. If that was Spencer right there in front of you, and you had one chance to put things right for your family, for your dad, wouldn't you do it?
I had that chance, Cole. But I had someone that cared about me enough to stop me, and you have that too.
At the risk of speaking without being spoken to, who died?
Marty. Marty's never died. She's dead.
Oh, my God.
Can we please just be civilized about this? I just want Cole. I want to pick him up and take him home with me.
He's not here.
You're lying.
He went for a walk.
Alone? Or did Star go with him?
She wanted to, but he said he preferred to be alone.
Oh, for God's sake, that's the last thing he should be right now.
And when he returns, we're going to make it clear to him that he is most welcome to stay with our family. He feels most comfortable with Star, and he should not be separated from her.
No. When his mother went to jail, she asked me to have Cole live with me at the Buchanan house, and that's what's going to happen this time because those are her wishes. So I am going to get Cole and take him home with me.
I am not going to turn that boy over to you.
I don't bother with either one of you. I'll find him myself.
He asked to be left alone, Nora. Aren't you going to respect his wishes?
He is a teenage boy who just lost his mother. He needs to be comforted and cared for and not wandering God knows where all by himself.
Why did it even bother to open the door?
Wait, what happened to Marty?
Something that shouldn't have happened to her. Or anyone else.
Now that I think about it, a couple came through here right before Thanksgiving, also looking for a woman and a baby.
This couple, can you describe them?
He was loudmouth and pushy.
Yeah, I think we talked to the same guy.
His wife, she was nicer. Real pretty, shoulder-length hair, tall.
And they were looking for a woman and a baby, right?
They left some flyer.
Yeah, no, the woman on that flyer is Michael's wife.
And you think that couple was looking for your wife and baby?
Yeah, that's what I think. Are you and Charlie the only ones who have talked to this couple?
No. They talked to Gigi, too.
Gigi's one of the other waitresses who works here.
Works? Not sure that's a word I'd use.
Now you stop, Mo. Sure, Gigi has to take time off sometimes to look after her Shane. That's her little boy. But that girl brings in a whole lot of business.
Where can I find her, this Gigi? I want to know what the couple said to her.
Well, I can give you Gigi's address. The trouble is, she's practically clear across town. Oh, wait.
What?
Gigi's got this new friend we've never met. I'm pretty sure she said the woman has a kid.
What else did she say about her?
Well, she doesn't talk about her much anymore, but she's always taking food out for her and the baby. As far as I can tell, the woman never comes out of her room.
Smile, you two. Oh, that's going to be a great one. So, did you tell your boss that I'm a total klutz? Because you know the last time I waitressed, it was not pretty.
Oh, well, by the time I get through with coaching you, you'll be able to carry 4 plates in each arm and give Mo near full grief all at the same time.
Wow. Hey, did you hear that? Huh? Mommy's going to have a paycheck coming in soon.
Well, you know what? Don't expect it to be all a barrel of laughs, because when it gets busy at the Bonjour, it gets really hectic, okay? Mo starts getting cranky, and then customers start ragging on you.
Look, I was the English teacher in a former life, right? Sophomores, 7 a.m. I'm more worried about being recognized.
I keep telling you, Todd Manning thinks you're in South America. Thanks to me, he's totally off your trail. And hopefully, so is everyone else.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Then help me understand, Todd. What do you want me to tell the 2 children in there that love you unconditionally, huh?
They might love me now. They'll get over it. They'll grow older and stop loving me. They'll be sick of me. They'll be embarrassed by me. I don't want that for them.
Star already knows what happened with Marty, and she forgave you. Both of your children love you like crazy. Now, I see that you could do this 2 different ways, Todd. First one is maybe take the easy way out. Walk away from yourself, walk away from your children. Or you can do something I think maybe might be a little bit tougher for you. And that might be to own up to the man that you've become.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I do. He's a man that never gives up on his family. He is a man that makes his children laugh. You're their hero, Todd. And you're the husband that I love.
I can't believe Marty's gone. Guess that means your son's all alone, huh?
There are 2 orphans living under this roof.
2?
Langston, Star's BFF. Oh, I'm going to be her foster mother.
Sheesh. If you start climbing every mountain, I'm out of here.
David. Only you could make me laugh on a night like this.
So what brings you here? I thought we said our goodbyes in Texas.
Well, I had to see you. I wanted to wait on you, hand and foot.
Mm-hmm. Or is it that you had no place else left to go after Alex left you high and dry?
Well, yeah, there was that, too. But I was really worried about you when you took off into the night like that after your tiff with Clint.
Tiff? Oh, why don't we just call it what it is? A breakup. It's over. Finito. Fini.
Dorian, if you love Clint, God knows why, you should fight for him.
What? No. I tried. No, it's over.
The Dorian I know.
I know would have put up a better fight, but thanks for the support, but it's all over between Clint and me. Too much was said and done.
So now you're going to figure out a way to nail him, huh?
Ooh, how little you think of me.
What are you talking about? I drove all over Texas looking for you. I even went to that diner.
The Bonjour Cafe?
And you will never guess what I found there. You know, Michael, the flyer that I saw was at that motel. And then somebody took it down. I'm going over there.
Oh, that's where Gigi always visits her friend at the Bond Suites, but we sure as heck have never seen her.
And that's all you know.
That's it. Oh, don't get your hopes up. It's probably not your wife.
What room is she in, the friend? You know?
I think Gigi said she's staying right down the hall from Vicky. That's one of the other waitresses here. Try room 102.
Thanks.
Hey! You didn't try the pie.
So, do you think Mo will let me start tonight?
I don't know about tonight. I mean, I just got off and it was pretty slow. Why don't you come over tomorrow, bright and early, and help with the morning rush? I'll get Lonnie to watch Tommy. She'll be thrilled.
She's reliable, though, right? I mean, if anybody comes over and starts asking
Are you
questions...
kidding me? She'll grab her husband's rifle and chase him off the porch.
She has a gun?
No, I just meant that she would never let anything happen to a kid in her care.
Oh, okay.
Just try and relax, okay? Okay, because this is your last night of freedom. You might as well enjoy it.
Okay.
Glad to have your mom back.
Yes.
Feeling better?
I just want to go home and hold Bree and promise her that I'll never, ever, ever, ever leave her. I can't promise her that now, can I?
You know, it is times like this that make us remember that we can never take each other for granted. Right?
We need to write a will.
We'll write a will.
Well, I understand why Marty didn't, but the worst part about me being sick was the thought of Bree going on without me, but I always knew that I had you and you were healthy, and it never dawned on me that something could happen to you, too.
What our daughter has is an extended family, and they will fight like hell for her.
I know, but still, I want it to be very clear. I want it to be written in stone, exactly what we want for her and who we want her to live with.
Okay, we will do that. Okay. We will write a will. Okay? Okay.
I just can't believe Cole doesn't have anyone.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Marty's other friends will look out for him.
All Nora's out trying to find him right now, and well, he can stay with us even if he needs to, you know.
Yes, he most certainly could do that.
Yeah. But so Marty didn't write it down legally what she wanted to happen with him, so anything could happen to him. I mean, he could end up a ward of the state.
It's nice of you to offer to plan the service.
Oh, honey, a woman's died. A young mother that's had so much to live for. Yeah, just because she and John were together, I mean, it's nothing now. I wonder how he's feeling tonight.
Thank you, Bo. Yes, if I learn anything else, I will let you know. Well, it's good to talk to you, too. I wish it were under better circumstances. Thanks, bye.
What did Bo say?
He has been briefed by the State Department. Apparently, Marty was caught up in some sort of an explosion. Gosh, I don't even know how to say this. They said there is no body to bring back.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Miles.
I need some air.
Okay, I'll come with you.
No, please. I need to be alone.
Darling, let him go. Okay? He has to make peace with this on his own.
You're not responsible for me, John. No one is, all right? I'm on my own. I have to live with myself, and as long as this guy's around, I can't deal with that.
Your mom didn't raise you to be like this. Neither did your dad. You told me he hated guns.
You know, if my dad hated guns a little less, maybe he'd still be alive.
I don't believe that, Cole. Your dad was a man of principle. And your mother had so much compassion in her heart, you demean her memory by being like this.
Her memory? What does that mean? Her memory? I can't see her. I can't talk to her. She can't wait for me to come home at night. What is that? You act like her memory is some kind of substitute for the real thing. It's not. It doesn't mean anything.
It's all we have.
It's nothing. My mom got pushed around her whole life, and now she's not here to push back, so I'm gonna do it for her.
Son, you don't know how to shoot that.
You want to bet? You know, John told me my mom's last words were, so now, Ramsey, I want to hear yours.
You want to shoot him, Cole? You have to shoot me first.
And what in that wannabe French bistro could possibly be of interest to me?
That bouillabaisse recipe you were lusting after.
Incroyable! Oh, méchant chien. How did you get it?
I snatched it from the chef's cookbook when I was doing dishes.
Pardon?
For the record, I'm no longer a stranger to hard labor.
You were actually working in that dump?
Well, I stopped there to have breakfast on my way back to Landview. I got caught skipping out on the check. I was saving my last dollar to come back here and see you. Make sure you're okay.
And to see if possibly there was room at the inn?
Well, now that you mention it, are y'all booked up?
You're in luck. We happen to have a vacancy. A very large room, overlooking the pool, with a fireplace and a king-size bed.
I could use some company, especially in the king-size bed.
Oh, what was I thinking? I never could have made it work with Clint. I need someone who is passionate, impetuous, unpredictable.
You're forgetting incredibly attractive and highly motivated.
That wouldn't hurt. I need someone like you. Or just you.
I should have gone after him.
Darling, he wanted to be alone.
How does he know what he wants? He's probably feeling guilty about what he did to Marty.
I think that Miles is very lucky to have someone as loyal to him as you are.
You have no idea how good it is to have you back.
Oh, thank you.
Well, maybe I could get you something. It must be, what, 3 a.m. in Paris?
No, I'm fine. No, I have everything I need. Right here. Darling, you look very, very well. Thank you for looking after her so well. Thank you. And how's Bree? I can't wait to see her.
Oh, she's wonderful. She's talking up a storm. She's calling Dad Papa.
I've missed her. I've missed all of you. Terribly.
Oh, we missed you too. And I know now's not the right time, but I want to hear all about Paris.
Oh.
Yes, I have a feeling that the emails we got did not do it justice.
Definitely not. No.
This doesn't mean that what we have has to end. I'm not expected to move in with my son, you know. What I mean is...
Don't, okay? Don't say anymore, please. Can we just appreciate what we have? Live it one day at a time.
That's how I'm learning to live my life now.
Is it working?
So far.
Hey, look what I found.
Shall we?
What couldn't hurt? Okay. Make a wish. Go on.
Don't pay attention to Mo. Mickey will be back soon, don't you worry.
I just wish I knew what happened.
Hey, maybe you should give her a ring. You got her phone number, right?
Yeah, I do, but I think I'll hold off. She's most probably got a lot to deal with and doesn't need to be pestered by me.
Pestered? Are you kidding? I have a feeling Vicky'd be real happy to hear your voice, Charlie. What do I know? I'm terminally single. I can't win a bake-off to save my life, and I probably just sent your friend Michael off on some wild goose chase. But that's me. I always get these things wrong.
Okay, here's her name and number. Lonnie Pierce. I promise you can trust her. You expecting anyone?
I don't know anyone but you.
What you just said there.
Yeah, well, what about it?
I think you meant loved. Loved. The D at the end.
I know exactly what I meant. This time when we got married, we may have gotten married for different reasons. But the vows I took, I meant. They were real. I love you, Todd. I always have and always will.
Get out of my way, John. I don't want to hurt you.
Then don't.
I have to do this.
Then you'll have to shoot me first, Cole.
I swear I'll do it.